Three chances to hit that center balloon. If you hit a balloon on the first try on the outside, you're done. So try for the middle one.
Okay.
Oh, hey, never mind.
You got it. Oh my gosh. First try.
Howdy all you cowboys, cowgirls, gunfighters, and gamblers. You remember I told you all this match was carnival themed? Well, on this stage, they had all sorts of cool carnival games you could play before or after you shot the stage. And I unintentionally left my aim cams running after I shot, and I picked up some footage of me playing the games and goofing around and just having a grand old time. This was, after all, the final stage of the day before we headed back to our camp and got ready for the evening festivities. But more on that later. Right now, I want to focus on the stage we're shooting today. And I'm going to have GD Rattler explain the stage to us, but for some reason I was asleep at the camera and I didn't film the stage the way I typically do. You know, I usually film the targets while the stage is being explained so that I can come back and add the target numbers in my editing process. But this time, I just held the camera on Rattler while he was talking, which is kind of funny because he really doesn't like being on camera.
Just one game, but everybody...
It's all in fun though. And I do appreciate all the people that let me film them, even when they're a little uncomfortable on camera. So, since I didn't film the targets, I'm gonna insert the footage from my trusty aim cam glasses so that you can see the shooting sequence as it's explained.
Okay. Guns may be shot anywhere, rifle can't be last. Stage all guns on the table, pistols, everything, okay? Starting line is, I'm going to win you a teddy bear. At the beep, with the rifle, knock down the 6 followers on the plate rack. Place the remaining rounds on the dump target. Bonus plate is not a target until the plate rack is clear. If you shoot the bonus target before the plate rack's clear, it is not a penalty, it's not anything else, but if you leave a plate up, it's a miss, okay? But until you've cleared the plate rack, the bonus target isn't a problem. If you hit it by mistake, whatever, it's nothing other than a wasted shot. All right, each hit on the dump plate is a 1-second bonus. Misses on the dump plate are misses. Any remaining plates still standing are misses. Make the rifle safe. Pistols, knock down they're not coffins, the Cowboy followers. Place the remaining rounds on the dump plate. Bonus plate is not a target until the tombstones are down, or Cowboys. Each hit on the dump plate is a 1-second bonus. Misses on the dump plate are misses. Make the pistols safe. That can mean on the table or in your holsters, in any way they're safe, okay? Shotgun, knock down the 4 fallers, minimum 4. So if one falls down for any reason, shoot where it was, preferably not hitting it over the top, whatever. Okay, the max is 9 bonus points, and they're broken up to 5 pistol and 4 rifle. So if you get those 6 targets in 5 and you shoot that 5 times, you're only going to get the 4 seconds. Same thing here, the most you can get on that target is 5. Okay? Any questions?
Just one question. What do you all think? Did that work out okay, overlaying the shooting video while the stage was being explained? Let me know down in the comments. While you do that, we can watch how I shot the stage, and then we'll talk about how it went. I'm gonna win you a teddy bear.
Stand by.
They're not there. Yeah, it should be. I went for my holsters.
All right, that's fine. Just put them in your holster. 2942. Clean and 8. Clean and 8.
Thank you, sir.
Really good at it. Raise your
Thank
safe.
you. All right, that was fun. I like reactive targets like that. And in reviewing my performance, I felt like the rifle went really well. And the shotgun was very smooth on this stage. But I did have to re-engage one pistol knockdown, which meant I only got 8 of the 9 available bonus seconds on this stage. And you also might have noticed that I did run into a bit of a problem with the pistols. I reached for my holsters, force of habit, you know. That's where my revolvers are supposed to be, only to then remember that they were staged on the table. Of course, I got a big kick out of it, and my pard, Carlsbad, you'll see him shoot next on this stage. He noticed what I had done, so we both had a little chuckle about it.
I went for my holsters and they were empty.
That's habit for you.
Yep.
Don't be cutting that part of the video out.
Right. You know me better than that. I'm liable to call attention to it. Now don't you shoot my camera that's down there.
Now, y'all have seen Carlsbad on the show before. If you've had the pleasure of sharing the range with him, then you know just how much fun he is to hang out with. He works hard on the posse and plays hard when the timer goes off. I've competed in the same category as Carlsbad, and I know he's a fierce competitor. At this match, he was shooting in the frontiersman category against another friend of mine, whom you'll see again on a future episode. For now, though, let's see if Carlsbad can get this done without hitting my downrange camera.
I'm going to win you a teddy bear. Stand by.
Oh, this other scoring. This ain't the one other than I don't know how to use it. Well, shall we?
Nice grouping on the pistols, Carl. Too bad you wasted your time doing that.
Time.
4117.
4-1-1-7.
How come all your hits are in the middle?
And 8.
And just like that, 8 bonus, just like me. Maybe he did that so I wouldn't feel so bad. Maybe. All right, y'all. I hope you liked this stage and this series from the Smoky Point Desperados. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. This stage marked the end of our first day of shooting, so we're going to take a break from this match on the next episode because I've got a product to review. And product reviews pay the bills, and it's probably a product that you'll be interested in. After that episode, we'll pick up where we left off documenting and reviewing these stages from the second day of shooting. So make sure you're subscribed and have the notifications turned on so you don't miss those upcoming episodes. For now, enjoy some of the very few videos I took of our evening social. I might also throw in some photos I swiped from Margarita Villain. As you'll see, it was a very entertaining evening. I'm Jed. This is Jedi TV, and I'll see you in some other place, in some other time.
That's pretty good.
Fun stuff.
Now we'll go play some carnival games. let's do that.